Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Margarita and today I'm going to do my first fall makeup look on my channel using this beautiful Natasha Denona retro palette. If you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Welcome back! And same old, I'm with my self-proclaimed beauty specialist.
Oh yeah. Say what's that? I'm not gonna say y'all. Who's y'all? Y'all, whatever. 'Cause that's in the South. But you know what? It's gonna be a good video. You know, Bears won today. Go Bears. So let's talk makeup now. Are y'all ready? Okay, I'm ready. All right, let's do it. Bam.
Alright, you know, honey, this is a makeup channel, so...
Hey, I'm trying to make it best I can, you know?
Okay, so just like what I said in my intro, this is my first time doing my fall makeup look and I love it. When I did this video, I started with my base on already, my foundation concealer powder, so I can make this video shorter. If you're interested with all the makeup products that I use, I will link it down in the description below for your convenience.
Alright.
So I started with this Hourglass holiday release limited edition. It's called Ambient Lighting Edit Universe Unlocked. This is for medium and darker skin tones, which I appreciate because Hourglass keeps on releasing this kind of limited edition every year. It always suits for fair, light to medium skin tone, and a lot of people are requesting for a medium to darker skin tone. They listened finally.
It's a beautiful palette.
Look at this.
You put it on earlier. Wow.
Oh,
Got everything over there.
You know, when I saw this in a promo picture, I said, this is what I'm getting, but I ended up getting both. But I love this more because these two blushes screams fall to me.
Yeah,
that's
great.
why I use it in this video. And this release has 3 new shades, the 2 blushes and the highlighter, and the finishing powder and the bronzer is existing in their makeup line, which is okay because this bronzer is my favorite bronzer. I will do the swatches. So overall, I love this palette. So as you can see in the clip that I did, I put the bronzer on and a lot of people are complaining about this bronzer because they said it's not dark enough for darker skin tone, which I understand because I belong to light to medium skin tone with warm undertone, and this bronzer is perfect for me. I understand if you are darker than me, it might not really be a bronzer, but at least they come out with these blushes and finishing powder that really suits for darker skin tone like previous releases. I love this, and the first blush that I use is darker shade first. You know what it reminds me? I know I already shown the swatches, but I will just swatch this one. This reminds me of the Chanel. Remember the Chanel that I hauled last week? The Rouge Profonde. I love that blush. That's why I use it today. And this was on my cheek and I love it. After putting this Rose Hit blush, I blend it with this Coral Flush. You don't have to do it. I do it for you guys to see how it looks like when it's layered and it's still beautiful. And then I put, of course, the highlighter, which we all know when Hourglass do a highlighter, they're blinding. But at the same time, it's so finely milled. You just look healthy. You know, Hourglass, honey, is known for their powder makeup for you to have a glow from within look that everyone is looking for. I highly recommend this Hourglass Holiday Limited Edition. Okay, and the one that we are waiting for, this Natasha Denona Retro Palette. This is the one that I used today.
Oh, good shades.
Wow. I love this palette, this tone of burgundy and pink, browns and grays here. Just perfect for fall. It has 15 shades and it retails for $65, which is not bad for Natasha Denona because usually, honey, remember the palette that we reviewed? The big one is $129. And it's like same number of shades, 15 shades for almost half the price. So this is a great deal.
Yeah, good deal.
Here is the swatches.
I endorse it.
Okay, this palette has different finishes. It has the cream to powder, metallics, duochrome, and topper shades.
A lot going on in that palette.
Yeah, you see from the swatches, it's very, very beautiful. I love it. My favorite shade from this palette is, of course, in the one in the middle. It's called Psychedelic. Look at it.
Oh, nice. I like that psychedelic.
This is a topper that has a shift. You know, this pink. This is the shade that when I saw it in store and swatch it, I took it home with me. This is the culprit right here. It's so pretty. When I created this look, it's just so easy to use. Everything blends so seamlessly. Okay, let's go to the makeup look. And I started with the shade Andy. This is so nice. This really reminds me of fall. This is described as lilac. That is cream to powder. It's very easy to use. I put it in my entire lid since I have a monolid or hooded eye. Okay. The second shade that I put on is the shade Grove, which is described as matte dark maroon, which I love. It matches my top.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And that's the one that I use to create a fake lid because I don't have any. Usually, makeup artists or YouTubers do a windshield wiper motion like this, back and forth. Since I have a monolid eye, I usually do a motion of rotation, like that, circular motion, to blend my eyeshadow because I'm trying to create a crease that I don't have.
You know the beauty specialist calls that?
What?
The half moon. Half moon effect.
So, wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, you did that with Scott Barnes.
Scott Barnes.
Yeah. And then the third shade that I...
You know, our friends, by the way.
The third shade that I use is this Rebellion, and it is described as matte burgundy cream to powder. Again, this looks like my top. I use it to darken up the crease that I'm trying to create, the half moon that he's saying. And I love it because it has a red undertone that really defines this eye look. Fourth shade that I use is this beautiful glitz. Look at it.
That's pretty. I like that.
And
yeah.
I wet this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I wet this to adhere more on my non-existent crease.
Makes a big difference when you wet it.
Yes. Wow, you're paying attention now, honey?
Hey.
Oh, yes.
Best I can.
So I wet it and I just use my finger to put it on. I love it. After that, I top it with this Jude color. Oh my god. Look at this.
Wow, that's
this
great
is
color
like
right that's a BAM color.
Oh my god. When I saw this, it's like a silver lilac.
Woo!
Look at this.
Man.
It has a shift.
Yeah.
That's what's on my eyelid. It's so beautiful. You can see when I'm putting it on. It's like,
yeah.
I love this shade. And after that, I top it again with my favorite Psychedelic here. This is my favorite shade on this palette.
Oh, yeah.
And when you swatch it, I swatch it beside the glitz. Look, it's a topper with a shift, with a like champagne shift. This is so pretty.
Damn.
And to have a definition, On my outer crease, I use the shade Opart. Look at this Opart.
Wow.
That's the
Beautiful.
shade that I put on my outer. You know, it's so funny with this. I'm looking at the monitor. In the palette, it's like gray brown, and when I swatch it, it looks like maroon, but it's gray.
Yeah.
Okay, gray brown. That's the one I used to put on my outer corner here. That's the one you're seeing.
Yeah.
And after that, I put it on my lower lash line for me to have like an eyeliner since it's gray. And then I top it up again with this matte groove to have this effect of, you know, for it to be cohesive. You can see how I created it. This mud shade, I don't know if it is mud or it's MOD, okay? And you guys, look. This is so bright. I put it...
White boy shade.
I put it on my brow bone here.
Oh yeah, cleaned everything up.
Yes. You know it. I love this palette. I have something to clean up.
Gotta have a clean-up shade.
And at the same time, it brightens the eye look. And for my inner corner here, I wet the brush and dip into psychedelic again.
Oh yeah, going back there.
Yes, and that completes the look.
Yeah, that's great.
And now we'll go to the lips. I started with this beautiful Chanel. It's called Le Crayon Lèvres.
Huh.
Ooh.
I can say that.
Long wear lip pencil. And I use the shade Prune Noir.
And what we call that the love pencil.
And this is what I use as a lip liner. I love this. Look at this. I love buying from Chanel because they have a brush that I use to blend with the other lip product that I put on. And here's the shade of this.
Burgundy color again.
Yes.
Nice.
I want to look
Burgundy.
very fall today.
Yes, burgundy's fall.
And this Chanel lip liner retails for $32.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Which is not bad because it's dual ended, it's Chanel. It will
Yeah.
last me forever because I will only use it on fall.
Yeah, not bad.
I use it with this new release of Tom Ford. You know I love Tom Ford.
Everybody loves Tom.
It is in shade Honey Eyed Coral. It's so deceiving. It says coral, but it looks just like my top. It retails for $58. How Luxe it looks like. It looks exactly like their $90 concealer. But this is $58. Look,
Not
this
much.
is their new releases. I think he released 4. Oops. I bought 3 shades, but this is the one I used here. This is the shade of the combination of my lips. You can see when I used it, it's just so pretty. And I use the brush of this to blend everything. I love, love, love this lip combo for fall. And you know what? So after we filmed the clip, I got hungry. I ate the steak. And after I ate, I said, I want to touch up. Surprisingly, it's still here.
She's gnawing on that steak pretty good, too.
So this two combo is long wearing.
All right.
I'm telling you,
I
I did not even touch up. I'm not lying. Even him is like, oh no, I don't eat like that.
Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm sorry.
Alright, that completes my fall makeup look for today. I only used 4 to create this. Of course, the foundation and everything, I will link it in the description below. But all of those 4 are all top-notch for me. I mean, the Hourglass, this face palette for $80. I'm telling you,
Got a lot going on with that palette.
in my opinion, this is the best face palette that Hourglass came out with. Just because of these 2 new blushes that I am really drawn to.
Yeah.
I love, love, love this. And of course, the eyeshadow for $65 for this quality and all the gorgeous shades. You can come up with just bronze shade here or makeup look here. But I chose to do a burgundy look because That's just like what I said. I want a fall makeup look, but you can come up with other shades.
Yeah.
$65.
Great.
Highly, highly recommend.
Bam.
And this lip combo, I found my new fall look lip combo. This will be surely on my October favorites. That's all for today. If you like this kind of videos, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And please give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please don't forget, I want to hear your thoughts. What makeup products do you like among the four that I have featured today? Let's have a conversation, right?
If you don't talk bears, talk to the beauty specialist.
Okay, beauty specialist and the bears. Me and my makeup. All right? Thank you for tuning in. We love you guys. See you in our next video.
All right.
Bye!
Bam. Boom.